Alright, I want to take a minute to say what's up. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. Hey, the support on this series so far has been amazing. Means a lot to me that you've been joining me each day as well. Even if you're getting caught up kind of late. I know these hour-long videos is probably like, kind of like a daunting task to see it. It's like, alright, let's watch Brad play Final Fantasy for an hour. So, if you're doing that each day, it means a lot to me. I know it's a lot of time. So, people probably pause it, come back later, finish the video. That's just kind of how it is with these longer parts. So, appreciate all like support. Love you all. Let's go ahead and get this.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Alright, find Bernard. Here we go. That is a long ways away too. Hold on. Where are we going? Up there, okay. Well then.
Stay sharp.
Kind of wondering if this is the right way to do this.
Just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Not going to prioritize it, but I wanted to at least put it on the map in case I just run into whatever it is while we're out there. And it is right here. So, alright, find the hunted chocobo. We got a long way to go. Alright.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
I feel like I should do this really quick. I mean, it's right here. Maybe we get something for it? I don't know. Gotta be something decent at least, you know? Alright, we're in the right area. Uh-oh. We got some tracks. We got a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
We're gonna have to fight a lot of stuff here, I bet. That's fine by me. Oh, it's way over there. You know what? That's fine. Do this quest really quick and then continue the main story. Easy peasy, let's go. I just realized I didn't buy any potions. Maybe I'll get some along the way, but I probably should have went back and at least bought some before we left. So I have a feeling we're about to fight something big here.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
This be a high potion. Or crafting materials, I'll take. Oh, it's got to be up here. I think I see it, yep.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Tornado first. Bring them all together. They should all float. Then I can just do this. Oh, that was the entire set of enemies. Interesting. Harrier hounds. Too far away. Ow, what in the world? Easy.
Let's try.
There we go. Big damage. Just doing basic attacks. No mix-ups or anything. Easy does it. How much XP do we get from that? 48. All right. Seems like we got more for doing less before.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
All right, quest complete. If I just got what I think, we got 250. That's actually a lot. Okay. And we got this as well. Interesting. We actually unlocked the chocobo. That's actually wild. I was wondering if we can be able to, like... I'm guessing we have, like, a quick command that summons? Let's see. That's all you gotta do, huh? Well, I'm so happy I did this quest because this changes everything. My goodness. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got.
Run like the wind.
Hey, forget fast traveling. This is way better. What does this do? I guess it just stops there. Okay. Well, now that we have a chocobo, like, for the rest of the game, I kind of wonder... Man, imagine if I had skipped that. I would have had a lot of comments like, yo, you should have done that. So I'm happy I did that one quest. I don't do a lot of side quests, but when I do, I guess they're usually along the way, you know? Controls are a little, gotta get used to everything. I'm assuming I can cut through... Well, there's stuff over there I want to get, but let me check the map really quick. Wait, what? We're down here? I just realized I'm in the wrong spot. Let's hold on, let's do this really quick. Let's go fast travel back. Then we're gonna go up. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's all good. I can't get there from here, so I'll also go back and go the other way. I think I gotta actually go across. Because that's gonna take me left if I go to that. So let me go right. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, there we go. Down here. Here we go.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
I didn't even realize I couldn't go the other route anyways. That's so sick.
Come on.
This is one thing I thought the game was kind of missing. I was like, it's a pretty big open world. Why can't we, like, summon, you know, something to at least ride around on? Like, any kind of mounts. Because I feel like every game that has, like, an open world kind of vibe, which this game doesn't really have that, but certain areas are, you almost always have some kind of mounts. Ghost of Tsushima, the Assassin's Creed games, even The Last of Us, you know, you had the horse and stuff. Metal Gear Solid. I mean, that was even better. I think we're getting close, yeah. Right around here to the right. Unless I didn't take the right path. Okay. Navigating the map. We're getting there. Now we can cut through here. Yep, right in front of us. I didn't get any potions back there. I should have stopped at the shop. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
We're going to go on foot, I guess. I should have bought some potions. I really feel like I should go back. But it is what it is. Here we go.
Take long.
We're already in the moment now. Hold on, what's back over here? Hold on.
And saying a prayer for those that raised me. It's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should
I
take
think,
care of Mid's
wait.
little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
It's actually good. Okay, I'm actually just gonna fast travel because actually, wait a minute. We gotta go all the way back to the. Yeah, we're back over here, which is good. Go replenish everything, get some potions finally. Maybe I'll spend some gil on stuff too, if I can buy anything worthwhile. Hey, appreciate all of you joining me on this series. Been playing, this session's been about hour 26 minutes. Kind of just playing about, probably go for like 2.5 hours today. We'll see. I still need to eat dinner. It's kind of late. When they're out of town, I lose track of time a lot. We shall see.
Shouldn't we be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
All right, quest complete. Let's go. That is pretty significant. Okay. One thing I haven't looked at.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh yeah, go check on Jill. Before we do that, hold on. Let's see what all I have. All right, so in order to I just realized I'd have to change these out, right? I think so. Okay. Which one do I want to get rid of? I'm not sure what I want to do here. Do I want to go Titan? The fact that I can only have 3 makes me think, like, maybe I should really think about what I want to get rid of. I feel like my least favorite is probably this one. The Tornado's nice, but I feel like it's the weakest. But I don't know. I'm torn because I don't like that ability right there. Blind Justice or whatever. It just seems like such a waste. I know we just got that one, but I kind of want to try out this as the third option. Let's see. Let's actually look at our abilities really quick. We got the Titan channeled. All right, bottom right here. Let me see what the main ability. I have a lot of points. Let me just see what the main one is. I would have to buy this too. Okay, that's pretty sick. What was this one again? What do we do? I could also buy some of these other ones. I could also upgrade ones I already have. It's like I'm just torn on what to do because at a certain point, it doesn't make sense to focus on all of them, you know? I should pick the 3 best. One I'll never get rid of is this one. This is my absolute favorite. I feel like the Phoenix Shift thing where you can kind of dodge towards them is really good. Even aerial stuff. This one I feel like's nice for stun. Like that quick attack right there does a lot. That one I didn't like too much, but the Tornado, man, look at that. It does so much. Versus this, it seems like everything's more damage oriented, which is nice. So I'm wondering what these are considered. This is like a good mix as well. Seems to be damage. You know what? Let's go ahead and learn this. We'll do that. We'll save the 1,075. And that way I now have... I'll have those equipped. But we'll just try it out. Either I like it or I don't. Oh, one thing I did need to change since I did buy that. Let me change these out really quick. Okay. That's a straight... So that's just a straight punch. You time it as well. What is this one? Upheaval. Wait, can I not, like, view it? Let's see. Okay, it just slams the ground. I mean, I have to equip the other one, I feel like. So let's take off Upheaval. No, we need the wind up. Hold on. Let's change these around. Alright, let's do it that way. We'll try it out. Sorry for being on the menu so long. I just didn't know what to really do there. I may, like, in between videos, go back and change it around.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
I feel like my favorite, pretty much my favorite thing about the game itself is how we always come back here, get some upgrades, and it's like we do something else afterwards, you know? It's always like little pivotal moments in the story, and then you come back here to kind of regroup, and then you're off on like the next major journey type thing, you know? All right, speak with Gav. Here we go.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
All right, go back and speak with Vivian. Here we go. One thing I wanted to check, I may change out. Yeah, I think before we leave the area, I'm gonna swap around some stuff. Mainly the accessories, if I can. I feel like the cooldown on a lot of those abilities is better than healing, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna miss the healing. I feel like a lot.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
That was a lot of cutscenes. I was kind of kicking.
not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell.
Might as well just use it. I just realized Deadly Embrace actually grabs. You can like see the actual like claw on him. That's pretty cool. All right, we roll. Let's get it. We got XP as it was finishing. Wait, can I? I don't want to do this everywhere, but I feel like
run like the wind.
It's so new. Might as well, right? We leaving footprints? Hold on. Oh, we are. Hey, look at that. Nice. Oh, wait, did he hop? Hold on. So if I hop off, I wonder if he does. I actually don't want to attempt it. I'm good. All right, we should be good.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Man, imagine I had not done this quest. I would have never gotten this. You know, something so simple as just talking to somebody turned into game-changing transportation.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
This is like my favorite area in the game just because it's not like a dark and dreary type thing. It's actually kind of nice. Nice change of pace.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take it!
Perfect timing. Let's get it, baby. Are you?
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's not the way a bar fight I would imagine would actually go, using all these abilities.
Stay down.
It's you.
That was very fast. All right. How much XP for just that one? 220. All right, then.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should pray.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family terms.
I wonder if she's got anything new. Let's see.
Anything I can interest you in?
Platinum sword. Okay, it's the same. I think once I get out of this area, I'm going to probably take a quick break. Well, not quick. I'm actually just going to take a break. What is this right here? Desert Rose. We're going to get a lot of those probably. All right, everything's good.
Thank you for your custom.
So can I speak with him? Let's just try talking to him. Hold on.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
All right, that's not gonna work.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well,
We're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
All right, 1 of 2. Oh, here we go.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
No Eikon. Hold on. There we go.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.